There's a bottle on the dresser by your ring, but it's empty. So right now I don't feel a thing, but I'll be hurting when I wake up on the floor. But I'll be over it by noon. Yeah, that's the difference between the whiskey and you. And come tomorrow, well, I can walk in any store. It ain't a problem. Yeah, they'll always sell me more, but your forgiveness, Lord, that's something that I can't buy. There ain't a thing that I can do. Yeah, that's the difference between the whiskey and you. But one's the devil and one keeps driving me insane. At times I wonder if they ain't both the same. But one's a liar, it helps to hide me from my pain. And one's a long gone bit of truth. Yeah, that's the difference between the whiskey and you. Well, I've got a problem, but it ain't like what you think. I drink because I'm lonesome, and I'm lonesome cause I drink. If I don't break down and bring it on myself, well, it'll hit me out of the blue. Yeah, that's the difference between the whiskey and you. But one's the devil and one keeps driving me insane. At times I wonder if they ain't both the same. But one's a liar, it helps to hide me from my pain. And one's a long gone bit of truth. Yeah, that's the difference between the whiskey and you. Oh, that's the difference between the whiskey and you.
Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. Jerry Anderson in the studio with Kris Brown and Anthony Spencer. Okay, Kris, have I ever told you the story that I really love a singer with a growl in his voice? Have I told you that? Yeah,
no,
it's true. Don't get embarrassed. Don't get embarrassed. It's fine. It's just, there's just something about that. And I think that a lot of girls are that way because, you know, all of those guys with growls in their voices got a lot of girls. So I don't know. I really like that. Okay, we were talking off mic a minute ago because I was asking Elijah if it was okay if I called him Eli. And he was like, you call me whatever you want to. But then I asked Anthony, does anybody ever call you Tony? And you said,
just my mom.
Only my mama. Kris, are you a Kris or a Christopher?
I am a Christopher.
And does anybody call you Christopher?
Occasionally.
Somebody when
Mom
you're in
does
trouble?
a lot.
When you're in trouble, it's Christopher. Christopher, what's your middle name?
Anthony.
Oh, you know you're in trouble when that happens.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just Jerry, Jeri. That's it. No, not short for anybody. Although I've had people call me Geraldine before, and it really ticked me off. Yes, that's an old-fashioned name, Anthony.
Gerald, with the Y though, not an I.
What?
I've seen Gerald spelled with a Y.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I never have. That's cool. All right, so let's talk a little bit about future plans. All right, you're working on getting a band together. How is that coming? Are you like interviewing, or are you just kind of feeling people out to see how they would fit in the band? I mean, do you have a bass player? Because obviously you guys are all playing.
No, we're actually looking for a bass player. We got a drummer though.
Okay, awesome.
A drummer, Nathan Red Oak. He's going to be playing, a good buddy of mine.
Great.
But no bass player at all.
No bass player yet.
Not
So
yet.
we are putting out a call to bass players now. If you play bass and you're looking for a job, we've got one for you right here with these guys. Tell me about future performances. Have you got anything scheduled? Anything that you're going to be doing, Kris? I know you're traveling with the Alan Biffle Band next weekend. I know that they usually get you up on stage with them as well.
Yeah, it never fails. They call me out.
Good guys.
I'm actually going with them to run sound for them on the 12th in Elk City. Other than that, I have a few things set up, just doing acoustic gigs with a couple other friends of mine, just here and there. Nothing real serious, just still doing what I love to do.
And basically, you take your guitar everywhere you go.
If you see me somewhere, I've got it with me normally.
Because you never know when a song's going to break out.
Yeah.
Which is way better than fights breaking out, right?
Yeah.
All right, Anthony, what about you? You've got this CD kind of in the works now. So what's next for you?
I guess trying to build a full band thing and getting that demo
Getting
CD
it out. Yeah.
pretty much.
That's awesome. And like I said, I've listened to the first 4 songs, so I'm and of course you just sang "I Believe in Loving You," so I got to hear that one too. I'll get to hear the rest of it as soon as you guys leave tonight.
Also, they're actually on got a YouTube page.
Oh, awesome!
I don't know if you type in Anthony Spencer and then whatever song, or it's also on my Facebook. If you just go to my Facebook, there's links to go to my YouTube page on there.
That's awesome. All right, so the title track from your CD is called "In This Town."
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me how that came about. Is that a song about Lawton? I'm afraid if it's a song about L-Town.
It's pretty much a
the
song.
The Shady 580. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Shady 580. It's about pretty much came to this town from Texas a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was pretty much miserable.
Oh,
Thinking leaving, and
so
then
it's not a happy song.
No, it turns into a happy song.
Okay.
about a girl.
Okay, a song about a girl. There's nothing wrong.
It turns up the town, and then it kind of turns itself around, kind of, and
all right.
it's another love song that.
How about we play it?
Seems, yeah.
That way you don't have to explain it. We'll play it for you.
Just listen to it.
It's the title track from Anthony Spencer's demo CD. Mm-hmm. It's called "In This Town," live and local. Terry Allen's Guitar Bar on KLAW 101.
This old town wasn't nothing but a place that I called home. I'd come back from school and just wanted to be